Hey, what's up guys, this is Mac. Welcome to NCR India free video tutorial channel on YouTube. Here in this tutorial I'm gonna continue my previous program of user menu calculator. Okay, so till now we have actually made the user menu with the help of for loop and if else if ladder, and after that now I'm gonna accept the values from the user. Let's say now user would like to enter some number and supply some inputs to the program so that it can make some calculations, right? So let's say the user gonna press its first number, and for receiving that number I have to declare a variable of integer type k1, and I've already initialized this variable with a 0 value. Okay, now after that, remember that whatever the syntax now I'm gonna use here, you will have to keep that in mind so that you can take the input from the user. Okay, now I would like to make you understand that syntax, but okay, if you couldn't understand that syntax, you just have to remember that syntax. Okay, for accepting values from the user. Now scanner, I'm using a scanner. This scanner is basically a class, okay, from java.util package, and even from before using it I'll have to import that package also. Import java.util.scanner. Okay, now after that, because this scanner is a class, we'll have to make its object. Let's say it's a first number, so num1 is equal to allocate the memory to this num1 object with the help of new. After that, write the scanner again as per the syntax. Now open the bracket. Inside this parenthesis I'm going to write system.in, which is a function, or which is a method from java.long package, and java.long package is the only package accessible by every Java program by default. Okay, we don't need to mention any import statements up there. And now after writing this, I'll have to accept the value, add the value inside the variable k1 with the help of this syntax num1 dot. I'm using a dot operator with the object num1. It's a scanner object, and now I'm gonna use a method from scanner class. Okay, and what does it mean next int? It does mean that whatever the integer type value user gonna press through the keyboard, that will be accepted, that will be returned by this method called next int. And for retrieving that value, we are using the num1 object of that scanner, right? And whatever the value now being received by this on the right hand side, that will be added to the variable k1 with the help of this syntax. Okay, that's all you need to remember before accepting any integer type value from any user. Okay, this object name could be anything, variable for integer type variable could be anything, there's no problem with it, but rest of the structure, rest of the syntax has to be same. Okay, now after receiving this first number, the user would like to press the operational key to tell the program that what kind of operation he want to perform. Okay, for that he will press some character type values like plus, operational key like plus, minus, the way we have told the user that press plus to add the numbers. And for receiving these keys, I'm gonna make another scanner object. Let's say it as scanner symbol, sim object, new scanner system.in. Okay, after that, remember that after writing this statement here, you will have to make a string type object also. Okay, let's say that it is anything I, let's say it is I. Okay, and it will receive the value with the help of this sim dot next. Now next is the method of scanner again, right? So what does it mean? It means that whatever the key will be pressed by the user, it will be returned by this method next, and it now I'm retrieving that same value with the help of this object sim dot operator next. Okay, and on the right hand side I'm having a string type value, and that string type value will be assigned to the variable, to the string type variable I. Okay, now because we are not dealing with the strings, we don't want the strings, right? I have only pressed a character. The user will only be pressing a character, but that character will be assigned to this string type variable as a string. Now I have to convert that string back to the character type value. For that, let's declare our character type variable b. Remember that this has to be array. It has to be an array of character type. Okay, and after that, this b will be having our input. Sorry, this is I dot to char array. Now this to char array will convert the string type value back to the character type, and it will assign that value to the b. Okay, that's all about it. And is there any problem with it? Local variable, oh, we cannot make the duplicate variables here, so let's say it is in. You already made another variable, an integer variable with the name of I, right? So we cannot duplicate the variable again. So that's the way we have also accepted an operational key from the user. And if you want to confirm it, then you can actually print this on screen. Okay, let's say I want to confirm if I'm having a right key or not. System.println b. Yep, that's it. Yeah, so run this program again. Now before I'll have to, because I have already mentioned that syntax to accept the number, so I'll have to provide a number here. And now after that I have used a syntax to accept the character type value, the operational key, whatever you can put. You can even put plus, minus, everything. Let's say I'm gonna put plus, so it will give me back a plus, because I have already said that I'm gonna print the character type value back again. So it is printing me back the value of b, which is having plus. So it shows that it is basically accepting my character type values from the user. Okay, so that's a way of accepting character from the user, and even uh, the numbers as input. Okay, so that's all about this tutorial, and keep watching NCR India, and don't forget to put your views and comments. And let me tell you that I'm gonna continue this same program in our next tutorial as well. So keep watching. Bye bye, take care.